Good morning, foodies. I'm going to make a real quick video because I'm still getting my voice back from being sick. I'm going to show you how I make my morning oats. I've been thinking about doing this for a while, so I figured I would just do it this morning. In here right now, let's see, and I have like a little bit of a weird angle. In here right now I have two very ripe bananas that I have mashed. Alright, next to that, I add applesauce. What I usually add, actually this is what I have on hand, what I usually add is 1 applesauce cup, which is somewhere between, it's not as small as a third, or not as small as a quarter cup, and not quite as big as a half a cup. So, and it's a little bit more than a third of a cup, but that's what I go with. So I usually add 1 of these in with my bananas, and this is the exact same thing I do for overnight oats, but instead I got a jar of applesauce because it's cheaper that way. And we're just going to pour in a third of a cup into the bowl and mix it together. And you don't have to be this exact. I'm just doing the measuring cup just so I can show you guys. And then I also like to add in a good sprinkle of cinnamon. Pumpkin pie spice would be good, or whatever other spices you like to add in. I don't have a set amount. I just pour it in until it looks good. And then I will mash this again. I like to get it nice and mixed together before I add the oats and the water in. Now I'm going to add in 1 cup of oats. I have this little container that I keep my oats in, and I have this little cup from when I used to have protein powder, and this thing is about a third of a cup, so I do 3 of those. Then I'm going to stir all that together. Now you guys can do this stovetop, of course. This is how I actually prepare it when I make my overnight oats. I'll make it the exact same way, put a lid on it, and stick it in the refrigerator so the next morning I can either have these cold or I can heat them up in the microwave for a couple of minutes and have fresh oatmeal before I go to work. And the reason why I use the microwave is because it's fast. I do it stovetop some weekends, but I mean honestly the microwave is so quick that I don't see why not using the microwave. I'm not microwave phobic at all. Okay, so I just got it really mixed together. I don't measure the water at all. I just pour it in till it looks like it's enough. I'm gonna guesstimate a half a cup. Basically till it's just a little liquidy. For you, I don't know how thick you like your oatmeal or how thin. You could probably start with a quarter of a cup and then just add more as you deem necessary. And that's it. A lot of liquid. You can kind of see it moving around in there. So this is going to go in the microwave for several minutes. I start with 2 minutes and then I add an additional 1 minute until it's the consistency that I want. And here it is, hot and steamy out of the microwave. It's really hot. It's good enough for me. It's a little on the thin side, but it's gonna have to sit for probably several minutes before I can even attempt to eat it. It's not too bad. It'll thicken up as it cools. It's a little thin for me. I used a lot of banana. So this is my typical breakfast. No, I don't add anything else to it. No flax seeds, no chia seeds, although I might add some flax seed this morning. I haven't had flax seed in a while since being on the Engine 2 more lean and clean, whole food, plant-based style of eating, which I do not do 100%. I've actually been like totally off track the last couple of days, and now my body is just like, okay, let's go back to the good stuff, my potatoes and my oats and my bananas. So this is my quick, simple, easy breakfast that I eat almost every day of the week. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!